It's only 16 days until my partner and I leave everything that we've ever known behind. Our friends, our family, everything we've built in the UK for a fresh start in Australia. Am I excited? Absolutely. Am I also slightly freaking out? 100%. We've had a few setbacks finding a property, and if I'm being honest, the uncertainty of not knowing where we're going to live is starting to get to me. But if there's one thing about me, is that I don't back down easily. So instead of spiraling, I'm heading to the gym, because when I'm anxious, I like to keep myself busy. And in a couple of hours, my son will wake up and the chaos of mum life will begin. So I'm taking some time for myself to clear my head and refocus on why we're doing this. I also want to be in the best shape ever when we get to the beach. So let's get to it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I spent half the time this morning just walking around the gym wondering what on earth I was going to do. My brain had not woken up. My body was awake way before my brain was this morning. But we did get a sweat on, and that's the most important thing. So let's talk about the rental market in Australia. I knew that it was difficult and I knew that it was tough and competitive. But honestly, I didn't realize it was going to be this hard. I'm so glad we're working with a relocation agent, because if we were doing this on our own, I'd be completely overwhelmed. When you apply for a property, you apply like you would a job. So you basically hand over a CV, and then if they like you, they'll invite you to apply, and then you could be shortlisted. Let's just pause for a moment, because my new supplements are giving me a little boost of energy, and I'm hoping they do something about my under eye bags as well, because preparing for a big move like this is making me hella tired. So back to the properties. A good outcome would be that you are shortlisted for the property and then offered the property before it's offered to anybody else. But for each property that you apply for, it has to be inspected by you or by an agent, and then they also have to contact all of your references, and your references have to reply as well. And if you don't do this quick enough, then it will probably be given to somebody else. So yeah, it's been a bit deflating, because although we've been shortlisted, we've been rejected right at the last moment. But I do believe that rejection is redirection, and everything so far has worked out perfectly, so I'm hoping that this will as well. But I am a control freak, and not knowing where we're going to be living is putting me on edge. Anyway, I feel better for working out, and now it's time to get hunter ready. And every morning we are one step closer to living our dream life in Australia. Only 16 days to go. That's just over 2 weeks, and it still doesn't feel real, but we're making it happen one day at a time. So watch this space, and if you've got any questions about how we're making it happen, then let me know in the comments and I will answer them with a video.